is life. The coach said they pretty good, we got a ball tonight. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. Nah, I can't dribble too much on time. My coach don't scribble too much. I need to
turn that. Okay, I see you doing your thing, man. HasBeens podcast episode 34, man. You know what I mean? First off, what's up, Luke?
You really gonna wear that?
What's good, man? What's
the
good?
the whole show?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. My bad.
Is it safe in here?
It's safe in here for sure.
Okay, we good in here?
We good.
No, we good. Everything.
Ain't no Rona over here, so.
We got everything stuff.
Miss Rona V is not here.
I need smoke. Give me some smoke.
That was probably your
Oh,
best
my
sound
God.
effects noise, though.
Put
That was probably it. Though.
Look, you
That
can
was
put
probably
the costume back on. We definitely don't want to see that.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Let me get set up over here, man. Let me get set up.
By that, you mean that
okay.
hat?
Hold on.
You mean that hat? By that?
Definitely.
Okay. You know. Now we here, man. HasBeens podcast episode 34, man. It's your lovely host, moderator, and your favorite has been, man, Cam Will. We got Renee over here to my right, middle spot. Luke, man, what's good? Way over there to the right.
All good, man. All good.
I'm gonna start calling you guy to the right. Can I do that?
Got to the right.
Here we go. Got your boy Cam Will. We got my dog Nate to the right.
See,
and that boy over to the right.
It don't even go.
No.
It don't
Okay.
even go.
Okay. We got some sponsor talk. We got some sponsors. Let's first off, before we get to sponsor talk, shout out to my guy Jarvis, man. He came in. He over there checking us out, man. Listening to us right now. Straight ATL legend, man. Tuskegee legend, man.
Smooth 24.
Smooth 24, man.
Check him out.
Check him out on IG. What is Smooth? Hold on. Let me not get it right. Tell me, Jarvis. Smooth Skills with a Z, right? _24. Smooth Skills with a Z _24, man. He got the smooth, what is it? Smooth Skills football training, right? Mm-hmm. Smooth Skills football training. Check it out, man. He gonna get your young pups right, man. Bring them out if you're in the Atlanta area. Bring them out here. Let Coach Smooth whip them into shape. Nay, you weren't here last week.
I know, man.
We got water, Nay.
I know.
We got water, Nay.
Got water.
We got water, Nay.
Oh, yeah, I do. I did watch it.
Yeah.
Water.
So you told me I was dehydrated. See, I'm glad I'm on this side now because my left side messed up. I got some razor bumps over here, cuz. So we got to get some work over there. But man, you got to be transparent in these streets because if I turn left and they see it and they think it's like some other shit, I'm gonna be like, nah, you know. So I don't even want nobody to be like.
He don't want no smoke, so he
yeah. You got to be transparent.
Early.
See, look,
no smoke in the comment section.
None. What's that on your face? Razor bumps, guy.
Relax.
You don't even. That's how rumors get started, guy. Look, you're not even letting me get sponsors. Oh yeah, I can't even see.
Your water.
What, your water? Okay, here we go. Your water is the best grab-and-go option for staying hydrated with its modern packaging and refreshing taste. Single-serve bottles of your purified alkaline water boast a 9+ pH with ionized minerals for your thorough hydration. It's your life.
Your life.
Your choice.
Your choice.
Your water.
Your water.
You got it? Okay. There we go, man. We had to pay the
Slide
bills real quick. We had to pay the bills, man. What's been going on, y'all? Talk to me. What's been going on with y'all over the last week? 2 weeks for you. It's been 2 or 3 weeks, huh? 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a second.
It's been a minute.
What's been going on with y'all, man?
You know right now what's going on with the coronavirus. We're all just trying to steer clear of that guy.
They got you working, huh?
I'm still working. You know, private schools be totally different from public schools, but I'm not tripping. I'm trying to service the first responders and doctors' kids that we do have enrolled. Until they can get off. You feel me?
I feel that. Luke?
Oh, we still getting it in. I'm making house calls if need be. If you don't want to show up to the gym, listen here. What's happening? You need me to pull up? I'll pull up. It ain't stopping no show.
Ain't stopping no show.
Period.
Where can they find you at, Luke?
Twitter, Instagram at Luke's Peep Show.
Word. Nay, where can they find you at?
Instagram at I Rock Kicks. Definitely Twitter ATL Shouting.
ATL Shouty. Okay. Speaking of ATL, I seen you at one of the little prize this week.
Oh
Some
yeah,
kicks, man. She tagged me in the post. I ain't even dropped a comment. I ain't even followed the rules.
He helped me out at all.
I did help you out, but I thought me helping you out was like just responding.
Mm-hmm.
I responded.
Anyway, shout out Premium Kicks on Instagram. The owner Michelle, she did a giveaway with some Off-White Vapor Max, and I definitely won that guy. I've never won a Instagram giveaway of that nature. I definitely won a Tuskegee box too on homecoming, and that was fire. They definitely
Really?
They hooked me up. So shout out to
They better hit me up
Sorry,
next year
Soapy
too.
Faith and all of
Y'all
that.
better hit me up next year. I'm gonna have some gear.
Oh
Listen, we gonna have some gear. Y'all better hit us up.
Yeah,
You feel me?
It's-
We ain't playing.
It was a very, very nice gift box. And to Premium Kicks though, some Off-Whites, I mean, for free.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Can't
Come
beat
on.
it.
Only
You
off
can't
whites I
beat it.
wouldn't want for free was them like hyper dunks. I didn't want those. Them shits was weak.
Oh,
Well, a lot of
no.
them shits is weak, but the rest of them I would have just took off straight resale, and most of them look kind of good.
Right.
The
And they
first drop she did.
everything in the store too.
Is it lit?
It's lit. It's
Where's
on
it at?
Cheshire Briar. It's close to
Oh, I passed by that every day. I
Really?
never knew like.
so yeah, it's
damn.
blacked out on the outside,
Outside,
but
yeah.
when you go in, they got sneakers on the left side, and then they got clothes on the right side. So they got
Wait, what you want, guy?
You pass by there every day and you ain't just stop by.
you feel me?
Just pull through the parking lot. Let me see what that is.
It was on Cheshire Bridge. It's like Cheshire Bridge is a real weird street.
Yeah,
I don't trust Cheshire Bridge, man. You stop on Cheshire Bridge,
it's hard to get out. To the
Nah,
left.
it's just it can go left on Cheshire Bridge. Let's just say that. Man, it's a lot of weird shit going on Cheshire Bridge.
Well, anyway, the store isn't weird. It's fire. You should definitely go in there, shop. They got dead stock items, gently used items.
They only in A?
Huh?
They only out here in Atlanta?
Yeah, they are in Atlanta, but they do have an online shop too. So just follow them on Instagram, Premium Kicks. Hit the link in the bio.
Okay.
Shop with them folks there.
Okay. Okay. So first off, let me take a step back. I'm sorry, people. Where can you find us at? Wild Card Sports. You know what I'm saying? The HasBeens podcast brought to you by Wild Card Sports. You feel me?
Yep.
Wild Card Sports, man. Up and coming, man. The next up and coming sports media company, man. We just looking to make sports fresh again, man. That's just gonna be the motto.
Period.
We're just bringing freshness back to sports, man. But it's a lot of shit going on. Oh, one more thing before we get in here. I feel like we've been going. We ain't getting into shit yet. Road to 1K. Subscribe. It's under me now.
Definitely.
It's under me now.
Hit the link.
Hit the link, the button. Subscribe, man. We appreciate our viewers. We got some really engaged viewers, actually. I actually need y'all to leave more comments in there. I think that'll get more people. So our loyal fans, y'all always talking to me and us, and y'all share with us in the Facebook group and all that. Drop some comments under there, man. Tell us what you really think, man.
Let us know how you feel.
If you think Luke's shirt weak, tell him it's weak. You know what I mean?
If y'all think Cam hat weak, please let him
It's
know.
going to be a lot of people telling me it's weak, but guess what? Sticks and stones, guy. That's it.
We're gonna treat that hat like Nick Cannon turban, boy.
What they do with that?
We're on your head every episode.
You know I wear this shit every day. Let people know this is not for show, though. Luke can attest.
Yeah.
Every day you see me, I got this shit on.
And that
Them.
man and pull up to the gym to hoop with that hat on.
You feel me? It's gonna come. It's coming, man.
And he
But
probably lose.
Unless he on my team, but
you're disrespectful. But you know what?
it's the seat. I think it's the seat.
It's the seat. It's
Whoever
a seat
in
of
that middle,
disrespect.
It's
They be feeling it, man. Okay, so lot been going on, man. We ain't gonna talk about the virus off top. I think everybody's virused us up. We ain't gonna open with the virus. Not today.
Please.
y'all chill.
You know, but we do got the cough counter. We're gonna see, man. You get we gonna check your symptoms off, man. You getting through here. We gonna see what's going on with you. So if you coughing, you know, I'm gonna check on you, you know, because we, you know, Nate, stop. Nay, you know she been trying me all day.
Vegas odds got you to win though. That's what I heard.
Who?
You?
Chill out, man.
What's that?
Put some sanitizer. What is sanitizer at?
See, he trying to hide his coughs and his laugh. You gotta catch him now.
All right, man. Where we at? I can't even see y'all anymore. This is weird. I got to get back into this groove, man. Look. Free agency. Oh, I'm here. I got it. That's for y'all. I got it here.
Do you?
Free agency, man.
Okay.
We here with it.
That's for y'all.
That's for y'all, yeah. Free agency, though, Luke. Tom Brady.
It's going crazy.
Tom
Bye-bye.
Brady done broke the internet today, man. We it's a lot of big shit going on.
Dynasty is over. Goodbye.
Somebody tired of the Patriots, huh?
So she's excited.
28-3. Now he just gonna come torment you 2 times a year now.
He ain't gonna torment us.
So he gonna rub 28-3 in y'all face a lot.
We was beating Tom
'Cause
Brady
now
on the
it-
Patriots.
Huh?
Huh? We did lose 28-3, but that's what you gonna refer to. Okay.
So you say what?
Yeah, whatever.
Tom,
Anyways.
Tom going to sound like Tampa Bay right now. All indications, according to everybody, he going to Tampa Bay. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, I mean, he gonna have some receivers, so he's gonna be Tom, but it's not gonna be Tom Brady champion. No, they're not winning a championship down there. That's what I can tell you.
I need to see what their line look like. I know last year they had a top 10 defense. I know they got like 2 top 5 receivers, but still no running game. And I don't know if that's a cause of the offensive line not being too good. But I want to see what the offensive line do before I say, I'm believing in them on like
Right.
a
What you
playoff
think?
contender.
Since Tampa Bay would be y'all putting up 40
Tampa Bay
With
tough.
James.
without him.
See, for me, I really like it. I like it. I thought it was an option, but I didn't think it was like a legitimate option. I didn't think Tom was gonna consider Tampa Bay, but I thought it was a good fit, man. They tough, man. They tough. They was tough to deal with Jameis, man. And I understand, Tom a little limited now at this age, man. But one thing you can do, he gonna command the offense, man.
Speaking of Jameis, he up in the air.
Where he going? Where you think he going? I think it's a good fit in New England for him.
Nah.
I think the way that Bill schemed, Bill gonna scheme down a lot
He
of
gonna
them
be stealing
turnovers.
lobsters. We ain't got time.
Jameis, he ain't really gotten much trouble since the crab legs. Now he ain't done nothing since the crab legs. Now.
I'm just saying.
he wasn't stealing lobsters reaching into the tank. Boy would have been crazy.
I think James gonna have to try to get on it, hopefully Chicago or
No.
maybe he can compete for a starting job.
Chicago,
It's
that
drying
wind
up.
buzzing like that. No, sir.
It's drying up. It's drying up right
It
now.
ain't dry. I think Jameis still better than half the starting quarterbacks in the NFL.
Okay, but where he gonna go right now? Right now, where he going? That's gonna continue.
maybe to the Chargers.
Right now, you said it's gonna contend. I think the Chargers, that'll be a good fit. I definitely like him with the Chargers.
I think that's his only fit because I feel like Cam Newton gonna go to Chicago.
I think Cam Newton built for Chicago. I think he built for everything they trying to do over there.
That'll be nice.
So I definitely, like you say, team. Say it again. Chargers. He messed me up. Yeah, Chargers. I think he fit, man, and New England. I just think he fit in New England. I think he fit.
I really think New England
Hell, Atlanta, honestly.
Watch out.
Nah.
Ain't no way.
Relax. Next subject. Keep saying what you was saying. Leave Atlanta out of this.
Okay, I can bring Atlanta right back.
No.
We get back to Brady. Listen,
Matt Ryan is the quarterback, bro.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. So back to Tom
next
Brady.
subject.
Okay, Tom Brady though.
Thank you.
Tom Brady, NFC South.
You scared?
I'm not afraid.
I'm not either, but you keep bringing it
I
up,
mean,
so I
there's
think you
nothing-
are fearful.
I think
Fearful of what?
Him, I guess.
Brady.
He gonna slow y'all down.
Bro, I'm not concerned about Brady. When you already a Super Bowl contender, when somebody else jump into
Super Bowl
look,
this
Jarvis
year.
over there going crazy.
Y'all aren't gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
I mean, the way that our luck is, I'm just going. If I had to put my money on it, we're not.
It ain't got nothing to do with luck.
We just don't execute, I guess, and just do
So
big
how y'all
games.
gonna win? So
But we've done it before.
What does that mean?
Sympathy
the-
Bowl.
There's no sympathy in football.
Oh, it was.
Mm-mm.
Everybody
you
was
mean?
sympathy. What you mean?
Did Peyton Manning have a championship when we beat him? Did he? Had he already won one?
Did he?
Did he? I'm serious. Did he have had?
Yes.
won one?
What do you mean?
Oh, so that's what it was. He had already had one. So he's
No,
man, y'all got.
it was
No.
it was the Sympathy Bowl.
I mean, that's cool if that's what you want to name it.
That
But there was
is
no
what it
sympathy
was.
involved in the making of that championship.
Of the whole run.
Man,
What was sympathy about it?
Katrina?
Y'all had just had the
so
flood.
everybody felt
Y'all needed
sorry.
some money. Yeah, that's how.
Katrina was the sympathy.
I'm so sick of you.
Get sick of it, because you should have known that one.
I think the year before.
But the year before.
That was the year
Couple
they
years
blocked that little
before.
punt against the Falcons at the Dome, like the first game of the year. It was scripted.
So y'all think they etched that into history? beforehand.
Definitely. Who wasn't rooting for y'all at the time?
Y'all ain't. That's
Them
why.
guys back in their spot.
That's why they made sure the Saints weren't gonna get back.
Yeah, take a sip.
I'm gonna sip my wine.
They made sure y'all wasn't gonna get back. The refs, both years, here, no call. We ain't see it. We gave y'all one. We ain't giving y'all another one.
What's that?
Super Bowl.
That's cool, man. Listen, guy. You're over here trying to tell me that this championship team, we're always in the running. Except for we had like a little,
cool.
we had a little spurt where Breeze was
That's
putting up
cool.
a 5,000 yard season. We wasn't doing nothing.
Hey.
But we always right there.
Hey, I'm gonna take it to basketball for you. The Spurs be always in the running, but you don't never believe they gonna win it.
I'm sick of you, man.
That's how the Saints is. It's like, yeah, y'all good, but then when the playoffs come, it's like,
That
yeah,
was actually
but
a great comparison from the
was.
NBA to the NFL.
it was because y'all always top something, and then y'all top let me down.
So Tom Brady is a top quarterback.
Yeah.
6 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sick of y'all.
And
Do y'all think he really got a shot though, honestly, to make something shake in the NFC and really take that team and go on a run?
no.
Haters-
That arm weak.
haters in
He
your
about to
eyes, and I can
celebrate
tell.
his what?
I was gonna say,
43rd birthday?
Hey.
44,
Define
what
word.
is it? 43, 44, Jarvis? 43.
43. Okay,
No,
I understand.
the fine run when you say
Nah, I'm
run.
not going to disrespect him. He's a great.
Can they have a successful season? What do you think? Okay, what do you think the cap for the 2021 Tom Brady led?
10-6,
Tampa
second
Bay.
round of the playoff exit.
So you think they're in the playoffs?
You
For
said
sure.
the cap. Like
Okay,
that's
the
the
playoffs.
best this guy could be. 10-6,
Playoffs.
second
Okay.
round of the playoffs.
Cool. What do you think they're in there?
I ain't giving him that.
He said best, not what I think they're gonna get.
Uh-uh.
What I think they're gonna
Yeah,
get.
what you
Probably
think the
somewhere
max
around.
capability of the team?
You just said them two different answers.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't going to say they're not going to win no games. They'll be over 500 for sure.
Over 500.
Over 500. It's Tom Brady. I ain't going to disrespect the man.
So no
but
playoffs.
So that's 9-7.
No playoffs for
That's
the,
just because
for
he
the
got
Bucks.
Mike Evans, huh?
No playoffs for the Bucks.
No, they ain't got no running game. What they defense on
I
them?
mean, when you got
The defense was good. They just don't have no
Defense,
running
yeah,
game.
defense.
I'm asking.
I mean, that could be easily upgraded in the offseason. Y'all just let Devontae Freeman go. He a Florida guy.
Oh, okay, so he gonna play better in Florida.
No, he just gonna
Oh.
he gonna be an improvement to their running game.
Because even
He
though
gotta
I'm a
stay
don't get me wrong, I like Devontae, but he wasn't doing anything.
That's just a name.
You just gotta stay
That's
healthy.
just one solution. There. There's a list of
Always
running backs
injured.
out there that's always ready and available to come out there and ball.
Gotta
Okay.
get Melvin Gordon.
Maybe so. Hey, I'm not sure who they're gonna get.
They gotta do something.
You know, with this, virus rolling around. I don't know what's going on. The big names, they getting their money, but I don't know these little guys. They gotta have them meetings. They need to sit down and have a few meetings and physicals. They don't care about Tom Brady. We gonna sign you. You come in for the physical in 3 or 4 weeks when we open back up shop. But these other guys, I think they gonna take a little longer to fill out the rosters. But when they do that, I think they gonna address the running back issue. And like you said, that Melvin Gordon's out there. Still gonna be some guys that's gonna get cut. We still got to see who's gonna get cut. But there's gonna be a guy out there.
I said Lamar Miller out there.
Nah.
He got to be on a 1-year prove it deal because he just coming off an injury. That's somebody you can come in without spending a lot of money on.
They gonna get somebody. They gonna get somebody.
We'll see.
Tom Brady, man. NFC South, hopefully. This can all. Hopefully, this is a deal because they say the Chargers. It feel like they out. I've been looking at Twitter, so it's seeming like it's a lot. Tom Brady. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to see him in a new uniform. That's gonna be weird.
It'll be crazy to see him retire.
And
Goodbye.
It'll be crazy to see him in another number.
Only retire, bro.
you ain't sick of him, huh?
Sick him.
I love greatness. I'm really disappointed in you in this actually, Nate. You want to know why? Because you are a LeBron fan, so you understand greatness.
Mm.
You root for greatness. You root for the right way greatness.
Mm.
You can't hate Brady this much. You can't hate Brady this much.
He is
Talk
a
to
Trump
me.
supporter.
That can't be it. That
is.
can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it.
It is.
That's it. Well, I mean,
Bro, they beat us in the Super Bowl. Why are you trying to bring that up? Like, I just don't have a reason to not like him.
Well,
that's what I think it is.
Politics. Next.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's the next one? We got DeAndre Hopkins, man. That's
To the Cardinals.
to the Cardinals, man. Kyler Murray teamed up, man. Bill O'Brien lost his fucking mind.
What are the Texans doing?
If DeAndre Hopkins would have had to done nothing short of like make a pass at his wife for me to want to like trade him. Like you gotta have looked at my woman wrong.
Oh, and then he had Watson and Hop on the fantasy football last year, so you know he hurt.
that's tough.
What you gonna do?
That's O'Brien, man. Just some of the stuff I've heard about, bruh. He's not too good with people. He's not too good of a people person. He's not too good of holding good conversation.
Is this his first head coaching job?
Nah.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it?
so.
I think head coach.
Yeah,
Got a lot of power.
every-
I know he the GM of the yeah. I want to say
You know what? He the GM now. He just got promoted to GM. Yeah, he everything now. But you know what I noticed?
What's that?
Every Bill Belichick tree guy who come out and get their first job, what was it, McDaniel, all them guys, I think they get their first job and they really think they Bill Belichick. And they go and tear some shit up. They go ruin some organizations.
It's like
And then they got to go back and be an assistant coach. Every last one of them left. Cornell, Weiss, McDaniels, every last one of them left thinking they was Belichick and have failed.
he probably been around the longest though.
Mancini, who?
O'Brien.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they ain't got rid of me. He should have been gone in Texas to me. I mean, in Houston to me.
But he kept getting saved because they always make the playoffs. And it'll always be because they get injuries.
Yeah.
But, bro, they gave Hopkins away. If you can get,
Peanuts on the dollar.
if you can get Stephon Diggs traded for
David
a first,
Johnson.
oh,
It ain't even about David. That's
It
bad
is.
enough. And that-
What you mean?
oh, shit.
what you get in return for a top 3 receiver, if you look at the market. Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
Say
Get
less.
him.
What you talking
Get
about?
him.
I felt the cough breeze on my arm.
He gonna
nigga.
blame it on
Feel
the
no
wine.
breeze.
He gonna blame it on the wine, but no, that ain't even it. Give him one tally. It might have been 2, wasn't it?
That was one.
So
That wasn't a double.
y'all know, if I get sick, this man just coughed.
Man, well,
It was a, I don't know what that
A
was.
cough.
right. What you
I
mean you don't know what it
apologize.
was?
Okay. No. They didn't get a first round from him.
Then
Not a first round.
did you?
You go just look back at history. I'm just looking at, not even history. I don't even want to go that far back. These last couple seasons when wide receivers move, we see Amari Cooper move. He moved for 2 first, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I think
One. Just one.
I want to say he moved for 2.
No.
because they got a first round pick this year.
Do they?
Yeah. It's just one.
They didn't get one last year.
Mm.
Brandon Cooks got traded twice for a first round pick. Each time.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang on. Diggs just got traded for a first, a fourth, a fifth, and I think some other pick too, a second or something crazy.
My God.
Odell even got traded for a first. Hopkins got traded for a second and a fourth, and David Johnson.
That David Johnson just make me cringe because not only is that contract terrible, but if you play fantasy football, you don't even have to watch
Oh, my
football.
God.
You don't have to watch football. If you play fantasy football, you just know what David Johnson been about.
That's what I'm gonna tell everybody who had David Johnson on their team the last 2 years. Listen here, that's your fault. That's your fault. You shouldn't have had him. You should have known better. Should have listened to me. I told you don't do it. I told you.
First of all,
Hey.
He done hit me over the head about 2 or 3 times over the last 4 years, and I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it.
I can't agree.
I'm on this wine. I'm getting in my feelings, David Johns. I'm not okay with that, and I'm not okay with them moving my boy Newt.
Oh.
Moving him, man.
Hey, Maddox.
Maddox just pull up, sit down,
Pull up.
do whatever you want to do. But they really move my guy. But I'm happy for him because he's getting to play with Kyler Murray. So it's not like the worst thing ever.
No.
But I really wanted to see him and Watson act a fool. But if it wasn't Kyler Murray, I'd be pissed.
If I'm Watson, are you kidding me?
What you doing?
You banking on Will Fuller to stay healthy? Which it ain't gonna happen.
Ooh, they look bad enough with Newt
It ain't,
offensively.
it ain't gonna happen. Then Stills, I like Stills. Stills is cool, but he's not a number one. You finna go draft one in the second round, one of these second round picks, because you ain't got a first, because you traded all of them to get all these people to get Tunsil.
Exactly.
And you didn't even get one in return to get for Hopkins?
Just horrible.
Got a second and a fourth.
Man, I look. And it's Watson's contract year. And you ain't getting this man no options. I think they're trying to lowball him on purpose.
I'm glad you brought that up because they gotta get rid of that franchise tag totally. Totally get rid of the franchise tag.
I totally agree with that.
Segue.
They kept it in the CBA.
They kept it. So the players agreed on it. But just think about this. The NFL, because Deshaun Watson, you think about the situation he finna walk into. Bill O'Brien do whatever the hell he want to do. Fuck the team up. And then next year's contract year, Deshaun Watson can't leave.
They're going to tag him probably both.
Right. No matter, they going to tag him. What, you year 7 now? 6, 7?
He's still only going to be like 20-something.
Right. But year 6, 7 in the league, how much you got left at that point?
As a quarterback, a lot.
I mean, you never know, though. It's just after 7 years in the league, the clock is just.
As a quarterback, a lot. I can see if he was a running back
Again,
or a wide out. A quarterback in year 7+, you're in your prime.
You're in your prime, but it's just the clock is always ticking, right?
All right.
How old is Brady? Wait. How old is your man's? Breeze?
You talking about the
What
great?
is you talking about? We talking about this man being 27. You hype on a 47-year-old can't throw the ball more than 8 yards, Drew Brees. But my man's at 28. You said my clock ticking. Clock ticking?
Clock ticking on any football player at year 7.
I understand that. A quarterback year 7, you still a baby.
Okay.
So what you mean? He's still gonna get the bag.
It's still,
The bag, sir.
I don't understand what we're debating here.
It's not a debate.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not a debate. You talking about like you just talking about it like he's finna be.
No.
Man, he's gonna be 28. You might, it's gonna be on the downside of his career.
no, you added that.
No, that's how you said it.
I just said for anybody, once you get at year 7, you're just getting older. And in football, especially Deshaun Watson, let's just talk about Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Texans.
Okay.
We'll just make this very specific.
Okay.
Especially in that case because he's not being protected.
He's not
being protected. He's taking a ton of hits. So now you talk about that Deshaun Watson in year 7. We looking at mobile quarterback.
That's not cleaned
Hold
up
on
now.
1 second, sir. 1 second. Let's compare him to a very similar quarterback, maybe not with stature. I don't want you to get too wrapped up in that. But the way they play the game, Cam Newton. We're looking at him. What year is he in? 7, 8, somewhere in that frame? Somewhere close to there, correct? Somewhere near there. No, not 07. I was at Tuskegee when he got there.
09.
No.
About 10 years in.
10 at least 2010.
What did y'all ask?
Cam Newton, how long he been in the league?
About 20,
Yeah, it was
10.
7,
10.
8 to 9 years, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But that range, right? And you see kind of right around 7 because he had 10 now.
7
max.
was in their prime. That was
But I understand he was in his prime. We understand that.
Mm-hmm.
We are understanding that is in his prime. We are cool with that.
I know we're not comparing Cam to Drew Brees right now.
No, we talking about Watson.
Oh, I was about to say.
No.
She would not go let that slide.
She
Not going for none of that.
Not gonna
You
let that slide.
You said, you think he can change his game?
He throw the ball way better than Cam.
But as we looking now, because I'm not trying to compare their games. Comparing how they play the game as far as taking hits. So when you come out of a situation, franchise here, think about what they did at Cam Newton. Franchise him after year 4 or 5. And then now in year 7, when he getting hurt, year 8, they played with him, kept him around them years. They would have let him go. And then now your money diminished. You see what I'm saying? So getting tagged around that time in your career, if something do start going wrong, when you start getting nagging injuries, it just take away that guaranteed money that you would normally get over a 5, you know what I'm saying, a 5-year period.
Yeah.
You can play it by 1 year with a you know what I'm saying?
Kirk
and
Cousins
play.
took a lot of hits too.
But he got his guaranteed money. We
Off
talking
the-
about the franchise tag
Off
here.
the franchise tag, 2 years. He got what?
But
about 60 mil,
he
and
doesn't run. He doesn't
then-
he
but
doesn't
still
accept
got
hit.
beat up. Why he didn't? He was sacked like top 5 every year in Washington, bro.
Are we really comparing? Are we
You
really
talking about hits.
comparing?
We talking about hits.
Now,
We
Nate.
talking
Now
about
I
hits.
need you, Nate.
We talking about hits,
No, are you really going to compare the hits that Kirk Cousins takes in the pocket to
Not
hits?
looking versus a hit that Deshaun is taking.
Luke, you better
not
than this.
looking.
Luke, you better than this. You played football.
Understandably so.
You
I'm
so are
going
you
off your
trying
argument.
to?
I'm
No,
going off
I'm
your
just
argument.
hold on. I'm not arguing here.
I
You
mean,
are you
my
trying
bad,
to
not argument.
are you trying to compare hits from inside the pocket, the hits he took because his offensive line was just terrible. He in the pocket getting hit. Yeah, that's fine. He gonna take some major ones every now and then. He not gonna see it every now and then. To Deshaun Watson out in the pocket, taking on hits, diving for first downs.
First off,
Come on, guys.
Nobody's taking the hits Cam Newton's taking in league history. Nobody.
No, yeah, I mean,
Nobody.
but that's
They
why I
don't
said
even-
let's leave
they
the
don't
stature
even-
out of
They
it.
don't even. But that's how the refs are reffing it. Is his stature? They giving him Shaq treatment. Cam Newton get hits in the head and don't get no flags on sliding.
That's
Gets
facts.
no flags. Deshaun still at least gets that. You don't even see Deshaun get hit like you see Cam get hit.
Cam don't get no flag.
Deshaun gets hit being reckless, jumping over folks, flipping in the air, landing on the ground all retardedly. Deshaun Watson takes a lot of sacks, but he's not getting blasted.
However the damage may be.
Exactly. So we talking about however the damage may be. If that's the case, I'm looking at a guy who's getting hit however the damage may be. If it's in the pocket, if it's out of the pocket, getting hit is getting hit. You
I
looking
just
at
pray
it.
we don't get another quarterback involved here.
No.
I just because I'm lost now. I'm a little lost. A little bit. I don't know what we're talking about.
But yeah, Hopkins gonna be a fool though in Arizona though.
I really was lost. It was like, what? But nah, damn, I'm really lost.
cool,
The
it's
franchise tag. There we
Right.
go.
I was just
Jesus Christ, the franchise tag. So, with that being said, I just think they should stop robbing these players. Because, like you said, they're prime. You should be able to capitalize off your prime at its
Exactly.
premium.
You should.
You should
That
be
was
able to
the- that
get
was- yeah.
gone. If you, they shouldn't be able to hold you hostage.
Yeah, that's the
Make
key.
you play
In your
for a
prime.
team.
That was like the point. They're
I
holding you
wouldn't even
hostage.
say in your prime. At any time, they shouldn't be able to.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
What?
No, you did not, sir.
Different arguments, bro. I look at the point. We talking about. Do you think the franchise? No, I don't agree with it. But can you make money off of it? Yeah, guaranteed money.
Of course. That wasn't it. I'm saying you robbing a person of his ability, one, to leave the situation,
Right, I got you.
and to capitalize off his prime how he would want to. So now you can't leave and go take your 5-year, $80 million deal like Kirk Cousins eventually got.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what he would be in that deal now? He would have got his
Opting out of-
80 guaranteed,
opting out
and he'd
like
have
he
been
did.
in his second, third year, so he would have got his extension 2 years ago. You see what I'm
got
saying?
90.
Yeah, but no, think about the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
You get your guaranteed 80 like he got last year. If you get it when you're supposed to get it
2 years before.
2 years before,
Got you.
you now getting your extension at what? 2 years earlier in your career.
Yeah.
It's just giving you an opportunity to
That's
bag
if he signs
up.
a 4-year. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's my only gripe with the franchise tag, because you get to your, like you say, 4th year, 5th year when you finna make your next like when you trying to win, whatever you're trying to do. But you in the NFL, you can. If they see you of any value, it's like, no, I can't go and just do what I want to do at that point. But they also don't have to pay you max dollar. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the franchise tag you do though.
But you not. It's 1 year,
Right. Yeah.
and that's nothing. Especially as a football player, again, you should know you're not getting your bag. Like you want to make sure you secure in that bag for as long as
I
you
was about
can.
to say you getting it, you just not getting it. You're not insuring yourself for.
Yeah,
down
and that's
the
just the
road.
key. I mean, as a quarterback, I guess, like you said, it's cool because
That
for the
just-
most part,
that position. That's why I was just saying
Yeah.
that position is like, nah, I don't know. Like y'all protected.
because I just think about Dak Prescott too, and then you look at look at him. He hadn't been paid all this time, and yeah, he may get what is going to average like 27.
Which one did he get? The exclusive or the non-exclusive?
He got the exclusive.
I know one of them is like 33, and the other one is like 27.
He got the exclusive. He for sure got the exclusive.
We got the 33.
Whatever I guess the top 5%. I'm trying to think who get the most.
That's 30. It's like 33 then.
Who getting the most right now?
I know Russ getting like 35.
Is he? Jeez.
So
Goodness.
So we getting somewhere around 30. We'll just go with 30 to be safe.
Yeah.
So we got 30.
that's solid though.
That's solid for 1 year. That man wanted 30 for like 4. 35 for 4.
Well, they done made him wait all this time. They need to compensate him.
They definitely need to compensate him. He need to be able to get his guaranteed bag, especially when I see a guy like Ryan Tannehill, who's stunk for most of his career.
He was great for fantasy football.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He always a pretty good fantasy quarterback because he's going to run it a little bit.
Great. I beat you with him.
Why are y'all so infatuated with that league that I didn't really participate in?
I'm
You
just
cannot
saying.
ask me to join a league. You know what, Nay? Put your money up this year. Y'all invite me to the money league.
My money
This
good.
man be hyped about because he playing a 10 team league. 10.
I never understood
10.
why Luke thinks that Luke got like fantasy football like nuances. So he doesn't think that you can play fantasy football with under 12 people.
I didn't say you couldn't play. I just
Well,
said it's
not
not
good.
competitive. That's no fun. Everybody got a stacked team. Everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Your bench is amazing. Your bench might probably outscore your starter sometimes because you're gonna
And
blow
you-
it and play the wrong people.
Yeah, I mean, in 12
I
is
know, yeah.
I play in most of my leagues are 12.
What league? The one you won, your championship. You won it in how many people?
It's 10.
Right. Okay.
I play in enough fantasy football leagues. I think if you know, like if you go on like a
Child's play.
it's like if you go in a gym on like a bad day and like it's not as many good people and then you kill.
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
gym.
brag about it.
No, I mean I'm not bragging about it. But
You got a whole trophy sitting right there.
what am I supposed to like put it under the bed?
Put it in your room.
What am I supposed to put it under the bed?
Put it in your room.
Why do I want to put it in my
Because
room?
nobody wants to see your 10-team league
Oh my god.
championship.
So
That's why.
it's like Nate. It's like you a hooper. You go into the LA Fitness and you look in the gym and the guys aren't as good as they normally are, right?
Right.
But you kill. And you know you a hooper.
Right.
So I go in the 10-man league and kill like I'm supposed to.
Everybody in this league, he's calling y'all bums.
Whatever it may be.
He's calling y'all
Hey,
bums.
whatever it may be. I'm that good. I feel
the
like
other 9 of you, step your games up, okay? The other 9 of you guys.
I'm just going to do what I'm
something.
supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who was on your team?
Oh,
Who was on your
I can't
team?
recall, man.
I
But
bet
you know,
you can. It was an all-star roster.
Kenyon Drake,
Kenyon.
Miles Sanders. Those are the guys that I won the championship with. That doesn't sound like stacked to have Kenyon Drake, Miles
going.
Sanders.
Keep going.
I had Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
I had Hopkins. No, I didn't. I did not have Hopkins. I don't even know who my wide receivers were. Terry McLaurin and some stuff like that.
I don't think that was that league.
Yeah. 12-man league, man. You're really taking
you
2 guys off my team.
love that trophy.
It's not 2.
Because you wouldn't be getting another one
Mm-hmm.
if I was in it.
Anyway.
He trying to get me to join.
Anyway.
They won't even go to 12. They're in deliberation about going
Luke
to 12.
Luke say you gotta play with 12. If
At
you
least.
got
At least.
I don't understand how the generic like the rules how like when you first started.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
How the basic way to play fantasy is not the right way. Like if somebody just started a league, like went on ESPN and said, I want to start a fantasy league.
Nobody
through
said it
basic
wasn't the
settings.
right way. It's
Luke
just,
says it. No, Luke says it.
it's less competitive that
No,
way.
absolutely. I mean, if you played a 30-man fantasy league, it'd be more competitive.
No,
compared
we're
to
not saying a 30-man league.
obviously.
You can't play a 30-man league. But yeah, keep going.
You couldn't. You probably could. I think you
No.
could play a 30-man. Y'all want to try?
No.
No,
Why?
Who wants
that'll
to
be a
sit in
waste
that
of my
draft?
time.
That is
For
gonna be a
one.
tough draft.
Right.
But then you're gonna really have to like bank on guys like
No. What's gonna happen is
Like
you're
a
gonna
third
have
string
weeks
guy.
where you don't
Like
have a
Ito
running
Smith.
back or a quarterback.
yeah, that would be terrible. Okay, so what's the max you can play like effectively?
Effectively,
Effective.
probably about
16. Yeah.
16?
Yeah.
That's what we going with. 16 teams.
You ain't about that life.
You
Cam.
not.
Here we go.
14 was
Here
enough.
we go.
Let's see how you do with the 14.
This ain't for me because I'm gonna compete in any and everything I do. This for the guru to master
This
yourself.
what he say,
We gonna
compete.
go into a 16 man.
That's his thing. Compete. He just want to hang around the best. He just want to be in the conversation.
You know I play to win. We ain't gonna even.
You play
I
to
wish I had
compete.
to sanitize because you was putting a lot of Corona on my name today. A lot of that.
Says the
And-
person with the one cough.
Right.
Y'all have been doing quite well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of y'all. But listen, hold on.
He's still in here.
I'm not gonna allow you to squeeze that Corona and sneeze. Let me
Did you hear that sound effect? You hear that? His sound effect?
listen.
Do you?
I'm not trying to do that with you, but what I'm gonna do with you is we gonna create this 16-man league.
All right.
And Luke, if you don't come,
Hey, check this out. Invite you and them other 9 bums in that league that you won, please.
you still won't win.
Boy, bye.
And that's what we're gonna put the money on. But let's now I'm on this wine, so I want to chill a little bit now. You know what I'm saying?
He not even gonna
Now-
win the Skeegy league.
Now,
That boy
welcome to
Jarvis
the-
gonna get enough.
Jarvis in there. Smooth Skills. Shout out to Smooth Skills again, man. Shout out to Your Water. Shout out to Wild Card Sports. Shout out to my dog Nay.
What's happening?
Shout out to Luke over there, man.
Hey.
The guy over there. So let's talk about the virus, man. You talked about my cough. I apologize. I hope I do not.
Did
And I
hand
hope-
sanitize over there? Because he still ain't hit it after.
I've been trying to get to it, but
Have you?
He
I mean,
ain't tried to do
I
nothing.
coulda
You
got
ain't
up.
hand signaled or nothing.
I mean,
And you brought it out here.
I apologize.
Thank you.
I apologize. Thank
Let me
you.
do it for you.
Thank
Right,
you.
don't
Oh,
touch it. Yeah.
You get
Thank
some too. I'ma just hit it just cause. You feel me? Any bacteria sense, I ain't saying your house dirty. It's not at all. But
I appreciate that. Thank you.
you did just call. Let me
You gotta, hey man, you gotta
put it on the
mask
side of my
up,
face. Feel me?
mask up, man. You know what I mean?
No,
I
but
understand.
it's
You
getting
tell-
real, man. First of all, I don't want people to be panicking like we are panicking because, yes, we probably will be in the house. Let's be clear. Because we do need to stay in the house until it disseminates some because we don't want it to get out of hand. If we just follow instructions, then maybe it will go away. So I want everybody to stay at home. But in Georgia, I'm going to say in Georgia because I don't know about what's happening everywhere, but the numbers are tripling every day. And that's because we still out here.
Y'all won't sit down.
No, I didn't got invited to 2 or 3 coronavirus parties. Like, y'all think this a game.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all playing too much, man. Y'all really playing. Like it was cool, laugh about the flights and all that, but to really, like, you can take one maybe, but that was kind of a stretch to me because it was like I gotta go like put myself around a bunch of people coming from a bunch of places. That was like
Right.
and then people actually going. I seen like homies in like Miami, New York, just random spots just turned up.
I thought the thing was to like book the flight for later on in the year.
Well, I am.
That's
but
what my goal is.
Right. While the prices were cheap.
Right.
I didn't think they was going like tomorrow.
Anyways, yeah. So, and this should also teach you to always have paper products in your homes. Okay. First of all, I have so many people calling me like, "Hey, where did you find tissue?" And I'm like, "We had tissue. What you mean?"
Well, hold
yeah,
on.
I'm not talking about you.
Hold on, I know
I'm talking
though.
about other people. Like,
But I want to speak for the people because
Hit
I
him in the gut.
no, it didn't hit me in the gut. But I want to speak for the people who had just ran out, unfortunately, at that time.
now that happened.
See, that was what happened was the day before Amber went to the store and got the the gas station paper. She know how I feel about that. So I wasn't happy about that
Can't
anyway.
wrap your ass with anything.
But that was a place, you know, you don't want to send too far, you know, to get paper in the middle of the night. So, you know, it's right there, open late, boom, grab that. We gonna hit the store in a couple of days and get some real shit.
And then
But then
Corona
the
showed up.
outbreak pop off, then now I'm jailhoused up. I'm down to 2 rolls of jailhouse paper, you feel me? Now what about us, you know? What about us? You know what I mean? I had to come out the shades because I think when I think the shades, I'm going to throw them away. I think with the shades, man, you know, y'all not taking me serious here. So look at me, bro. What about us, man? What about us people?
Okay, you're a select few, but the number of people going in panic to go get paper products, it was just okay. Like, y'all, we not, well, you know, I don't know if we're going to be locked up for months, but the store going to be open. Relax. Jeez.
I just don't think that people understand how like a true like emergency works. Like vital places like grocery stores will be the absolute last things that you won't have access to.
Exactly.
Healthcare
Now
and
you
shit
can't.
like that.
I can't go to Houston's. You feel me? I can't go to Cheesecake Factory. I
You
can't
can
go.
go. You just got to get right out quickly.
I don't even think they're gonna serve you like on the curb.
No,
It's
they
cool,
gonna bring you
'cause
plastic
I went to the
plates.
grocery store, so I will be quarantining. I'll be at my house. We got good charcoal finna be on the grill. You feel
I
me?
need some of that charcoal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah,
What y'all been watching? Sports gone.
I know, man. It's
What y'all
so
been
sad.
watching, man?
I've been with my daddy watching reruns on the NFL Network. He loves football, so he could watch that whenever. But also Netflix. I've been on Netflix heavy. On my block, been watching that.
How is that? I wanted to watch it last night.
It's really
Amber
good.
said it looked whack, and I'm like, it
Hey,
seemed
y'all
like
look.
something she with.
So look, it's a little corny, but it's very watchable. If that makes sense.
It's not corny.
From you, it makes sense. I actually get it from you.
You're
that
gonna
means
see
it.
it's gonna be a couple
I can't
jokes.
put
You're
it in
gonna
the
be
words.
like, you're gonna be like,
I can't put it in the words.
you're gonna chuckle a little bit. It's watch.
You
it's
watch
not
The
that-
Office?
a
No.
little bit.
Is it like The Office, like where you like ha ha, but it's like no, it's like that type of laugh, like where it's ha ha, but like it's not that funny.
It's funny. It's just not my funny.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going with Nay. Is it good?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm on episode 6. So what you?
Yeah. Okay, we here with it.
Right.
3 seasons, so
I've been-
that's something that you can definitely watch.
I've been watching Mike Tyson highlights. You go to my YouTube, man, recommended now. There's a lot of Tyson in there. I've been watching him knock fools
That's
out.
random.
I watched all his knockouts. It's like a 26-minute video. I just watched it this morning.
Oh, that's dope.
I woke up with that. Watched every person he knocked out.
That's
Was
cool.
devastating. What was devastating.
Yeah.
People, listen, if you thought Tyson was really out there just throwing just haymakers just to be throwing them like Wilder, no. This guy here was throwing precise missiles, man. You know them bombs that we talk about we got as Americans and Trump been around here talking about and shit?
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing them.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about missiles. He did. I'm talking about boom, boom, about 4 or 5 of them in a row, and they all there. Boom, boom, people nose flying. It was crazy.
Crazy.
It was crazy.
I would suggest though Netflix Spencer Confidential.
Netflix turned up. They got Any Given Sunday on there right
I've been
now.
watching that one.
They
too.
got some. Yeah, I watched that this morning. I think she's seen it for the first time. She liked that.
But
They
yeah,
got a lot of new heat on there.
Spencer Confidential is a good movie.
What's that
too.
hitting on?
It's on Netflix. It's
What's
a
it about?
movie with what's
Mark
his name?
Wahlberg.
Mark
Oh,
Mark
if
Wahlberg.
it's say no more. I'm in there.
I
It's
like
good.
Say no more. Mark Wahlberg, McConaughey. You say them 2 guys in the movie. I'm there. You feel
If
me?
y'all haven't watched House of Cards, please watch it.
Yeah, he
Go-
put me
Go
on.
watch that, and this is a lot going on right now that you're gonna look at that show and be like, you know what?
What's really going on?
This is real familiar here. Frank Underwood,
You still got Narcos.
Narcos Mexico.
They got like 17 Narcos. Somebody
Yeah,
told me to watch
17
Narcos like a year
Narcos.
ago, and I got on Netflix like 3. And I watched the first one, and it was not that good. And they were like, that's the wrong one. But I was already like,
Which one
turned
was
off.
it?
I don't remember. It was
Was
just,
it Pablo Escobar?
no, that one was good.
That's the Narcos. I don't know nothing about.
Right.
Oh,
I'm like, what
I
you
went
talking about?
back.
It
No.
wasn't that good. What you
I
watch?
went back and watched that one. That one was good.
3 seasons of that.
That's good.
Then it branches to Narcos Mexico. It's 2 seasons of that.
That's not good then.
You Sleep.
Boy,
What's is it one that you don't think is that good?
no.
Oh, I think it's the Mexico one definitely. Cause anything about Pablo, that's my guy. I like all this stuff about him. He was an interesting guy, so I like anything in him. But that Mexico
You
was kinda hard.
mainstream. That's all that is.
So you ain't like Rafa?
He
I
don't
ain't
even
get
know
into
them
it.
people.
I
He
didn't get into
He
it.
probably seen it come on and he didn't even stop to Google the folks and be like, is this even real?
He ain't real.
I ain't even. Yeah, I think.
El Chapo and all that.
He ain't real.
I know.
you know
Yeah, that's
who
why I
that
said I
is,
know
right?
Chapo. You know what I'm saying?
So watch
it's
it
like,
for him then.
I might check it out.
It
But
probably
I got
the
too much
subtitle.
going on.
It probably
man.
the subtitle.
Nah,
That's what it is.
subtitles fine for me. It was.
Niggas don't even want to read.
Right.
goddamn.
I know he don't want to do so.
No, ain't even that.
Hey,
I've been watching
Louise.
cooking shows though.
Oh, I've been watching diners,
Hey,
dive-ins, and dives.
That's
like
a good
mug.
one though, especially with the with Rona V going around. You might have to learn how to whip it up and down.
I can whip a little bit, but I definitely
can't.
want. I can do it. I'm telling you.
What's your go-to dish
Anything
for the people? Anything for the
oh,
people.
for the people.
For the people.
Go-to dish. It gotta be like a scampi, like a shrimp scampi.
Tell me.
Shrimp scampi.
Okay, what you putting in there?
It's a lot, man.
We got
No, it ain't.
right. What's
It's
that in?
a good scampi.
Okay.
Well, not the shrimp and the part that you put over the noodles. I'm talking about how you present the noodles and the things you're gonna put in the noodles, and you can put it over different things.
But what are you doing?
Different things? I'm saying the scampi is just the main part. Like obviously if you want to use stock, broth, butter, whatever you use, depends on what I got. If I got only butter, I'm using butter. If I got some stock, I might use some stock. If I got some seafood broth, I might
So
use
what I'm
that.
saying, if you had your perfect, this is what I would use.
Seafood broth.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, sometimes I don't walk around with that. But that'd be perfect. Seafood broth.
right.
Me get some shrimp.
Right.
Obviously, me some, if I can get it, some fresh crushed garlic.
Okay.
What you mean if you can get it? That's always available.
It's available, but if I'm at the crib and I got only the mint stuff, I'm gonna use that. The pre-minced in the can, if that's what we got, that's what we gonna use. But optimally, I want some fresh. Hit it with the hammer, bang, bang, drop it in there, let it dissolve, and just I done lost my train of thought. I have to really get in there because it's a feel thing for me. It's a feel. It really is. I can cook a little bit.
Gotcha.
But anything with seafood,
Ain't you from Louisiana?
Yeah, so seafood is my. I like
Supposedly.
seafood. I made gumbo for Thanksgiving.
How did it turn out?
Good, very good. I don't think on the spice level, I like a little kick. I ain't do it right because I was scared to go to. You can't bring it down after you get there.
I feel you.
After you get there with it, you can't ever bring it back.
You can't. So you
All
rather
you got to do is put some little slap your mama in there. You would have been.
See, that's why I know. No, we don't. I don't know. Slap your mama touching my stuff, man. We coming with all the individual ingredients. They gonna come in. They gonna make you slap your mama after that. You know what I mean? But yeah. So
What you mean? No, like
I'm still waiting on the
I
lasagna.
don't know how to cook or something.
That's not.
I'm still waiting on the lasagna.
What's your go-to?
It's so
Look.
many.
Look, your
I still
book.
need a lasagna.
What you carry in your book like that? You
I'm
got-
just saying.
I
What you
still
carry
need a
You
with
lasagna.
it?
hear him say he's still trying to get a
I've been
lasagna.
trying to get lasagna since
I got-
since 18.
This is my real question because you from the South, Nate. From the South, can you make peach cobbler?
Definitely.
You my dog then. That's it. You
That's
solidified. Because you can't find many people can make that peach cobbler these days.
Man, peach cobbler easy.
It's easy, but I don't understand why people. Is it because people don't like it?
People say they don't like hot fruit, so
Tripping.
Job, you like peach cobbler, bro?
see.
Oh man.
What?
What's your favorite
He
dessert?
look like a
bro?
banana pudding type nigga.
I know you like dessert, bro. He just eat hot wings. That's it. Lemon pepper.
Yeah, lemon pepper that guy. Extra crispy.
Do you make your own lemon pepper wings, drivers? Ever? You own at the crib? You ever there get some? Yeah. No. You on
I
the
was just
grill?
about to say Jarvis can grill though.
Grill. Look, where you at with it?
What's that?
What's your go-to? Is you probably? I walked in on he was making some eggs, but everybody can make breakfast.
So
Well, not everybody. Most people
basically-
can make breakfast.
Basically, what he just admitted to is my shit was fire. That's
It
basically
looked
what he
pretty
said.
straight.
But yeah, so go to
Yeah.
like shoot, probably from day one, baked chicken over rice, covered in gravy with some, a little gravy and some green bean.
Okay.
Sound pretty A1.
I gotta get the lasagna right. It ain't hard, but it's just you
It's the
gotta.
process.
It's the
It's
process.
process.
Right, that's what I
Because you can't have an ugly lasagna no matter. Yeah, you gotta you gotta lay that thing down right.
And sometimes it ain't gonna be perfect standing up or none of this shit. But
Yeah, I don't
as
care
long as
nothing
it's
about
good
it.
though.
But if you don't, if you about to say if you don't lay it, it don't cook right. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
correct.
That how my
It has
sweet
to
potato
be.
pies was.
You had some cold cheese. What kind of cheese y'all
Yeah,
using?
you see that face shit, man.
I ain't even know until
Yeah,
my
that's too
girl
much
made.
info.
Yeah, that woman was saying I ain't even know it was different cheeses. I thought it was one way and it was the way my mama made it, and then my girl did it different. I'm like, shit.
So you was just one cheese in the whole thing, just all
No,
cheddar.
the white cheese, not the.
Mozzarella.
No, I'm talking about like ricotta. You know, some
Oh,
people
well,
use.
yeah, you got to use that, but that's just one layer.
Yeah,
I ain't putting that
that's
all
what I'm
through.
talking about. Mm-hmm.
Nah, wait a minute though.
Oh, I was watching Marble Races, bro.
Oh, I did see that. That jump was hard.
Listen, Jarvis, you seen the Marble Races, bro? After this over, I got to show you the Marble Races, bro. The Marble Races is lit.
I was like, yo,
I was invested.
the way that they were hitting corners and really passing each other, and it was like they was racing, like hitting each other out the way, going around each other, and it was marbles. It was just like very interesting. Now,
You can't convince me ain't nobody in there controlling them.
yeah, yeah, that was. I know I'm in sports, but that was fire.
Yeah, okay, so marbles lit. You seen it,
Marbles
Luke?
Yeah.
Okay, they marbles lit. Okay, I thought I was tripping because I'm over here like really rooting for one. Then one fell back. Then he got back in it, dog. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
you talking about that light blue guy?
So everybody
I think his
just-
name was
I ain't know
Cobalt or something. I can't remember.
I watched it with the sound off. You was really in it though.
I was really into
Oh,
it. I used to
Lord.
love marbles growing up though, so I loved
Okay.
them.
Okay. Cue ball. I was watching cue ball.
I didn't
You
see
ain't got
it
into it
yet.
yet?
Yeah.
Cue ball,
But
y'all
I'm
ain't
very
seen that?
interested in it though because my
It's-
homeboy, Javar Scranton,
Uh-huh.
he said that he had started a little basketball league in prison too. So to see that show come out, I'm
Yeah.
not saying he own it, but I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Would y'all go hoop? Like against
Oh.
against prison? Shit.
Nah, I wouldn't.
We got a ref?
Yeah,
What
they got refs and everything.
Man, listen, man. Buckets don't care who get them, man.
But you got to go into the prison to hoop now.
Buckets don't care who get them,
Nah.
man.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Buckets
I'm
don't
just,
care who get
I'm
them.
with it. I was about to say I'm in there. The problem
I'm
is
just
the way
saying
I play.
wouldn't.
I don't know
Y'all
the
are
way I
men.
play basketball though. I don't know if I need to be out there. Cause they'd have been the stole on me straight up. I don't know, man. I ain't like that now. Like I ain't no punk, but I ain't. He gonna steal me. I ain't gonna know what to do.
Right, you can be like, oh no, game over, game over. Right.
That's true.
You right. You true enough.
But he gonna have to guard the big man though.
And they gonna get physical down there. Hey, look. Also, man, I right here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all we gonna mark this location as a safe area. We close to the CDC.
Okay.
We about 2 to 3 miles from the CDC. You know what I mean? Right down the street. You know what I mean? We got the good international wings next door.
And they open.
They open. Let's go. International wing takeout only.
You been over there yet?
I ain't been. I can't waste no funds right now. Hey, Trump, supposed to be coming through. Are you talking? Now, while you talking, listen here. I want to put everybody on notice right now. You can say what you want to say. The government created it. If we find out, as long as we don't find out this government created it, if Trump throw us some cash right now in this, look, y'all can't. I ain't telling you to support him because I don't think I would.
Cam, at this
But-
point, he will be reimbursing us. People spending thousands of dollars to sit inside.
Facts.
What about a mother of 6 that now she got to feed 6 kids
That
every
what-
meal a day at the crib?
That's what I say. I think how they gonna do it, or how I would visualize it, is per social security number. You associate a bag to each social security number.
Okay, so what if they didn't pay their taxes last year?
Well, shit, that's kind of the.
I'm just saying though.
I understand. I definitely understand. We're going to figure out how they can get their bread. They should definitely get their bread. But you might have to penalize them folks, man. Because the tax dollars is what's going to kind of help pay for this type of stuff,
I'm
right?
just saying.
So if you ain't paying your taxes, you might have to get hit. But I want everybody to get a little something. If he do something like that, you gotta admit.
Gotta admit what?
You can't find a silver line in that at all.
But no,
Not one silver lining in it.
I'm with her though. Gotta admit what though? What am I admitting?
That you did your job for once?
He gave us.
That's not necessarily his job because we look at history. Hold on, and I'm not trying to even get into a politics. But you look at history.
You voted.
This won't be the. No, I did not. This won't be the first time that our country has been hit by something devastating. Have we ever seen any leader give this flat out here? Y'all need money.
Well,
that'll be
the ones trying to get over on you.
Right, but my thing
That's
is,
fine.
first of all,
And the drug dealers in the movies.
This coronavirus came probably last year. You know, they just didn't detect it
Right.
or whatever. But my thing is, this hasn't happened yet. Okay, yes, he said that he wants to do this, but you might not get it 2021. That's one. Okay, 2. I'm not giving Trump no cookie for this.
You ain't give it. Look, when they ain't fooling with you, she ain't fooling with you.
Period.
I think.
I don't care about none of that.
Politics aside, I think that would be a very, very
That's cool.
positive step, especially.
So you think that's better than Obamacare?
I didn't like Obamacare because I actually experienced having to use that system, and it didn't help me. It was expensive. It was more expensive. It was almost impossible for me to afford. It gave people options that they never had before, absolutely. But for me, the name of because we get caught in the word Obamacare, the initial, what was it called? The Affordable Health Care Act. And to me, the first word is affordable. That shit wasn't affordable to me. Like, I just said, damn, I'm going to pay the penalty.
It was cheaper than what you was going to get before you signed up for that.
Yeah, I mean, back before he did it, yeah, it was cheaper than that, but it still wasn't affordable.
The whole thing is, though, Trump just said this.
When it happened, I'm saying if it happened. I'm saying if it happened, if he put cash in the account.
I don't see.
What
Trump
y'all ain't got
doing
nothing to
that.
say about that?
Thank you, appreciate it.
Huh?
Keep it moving.
I done seen a lot, man. First, due to my military affiliation, I cannot bash him. So I don't want y'all
That
to
what
think.
it is. That
No,
what it is.
I don't want y'all to think me not bashing him.
No,
It's
I'm not tripping at
no,
all.
I just want you to understand it's not me not bashing him, it's me giving any type of support.
I just don't want you to think that him throwing me some money gonna get him my support.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, no. I'm not. Y'all going.
I'm just telling you.
No.
How
Like
you
I
kicking
said,
it?
we didn't spend thousands of dollars to sit at home.
That's
so-
why I had to throw that out there. Like, I can't say everything I want to say,
Got you.
but I do think even with all that I would have to say, I would still sit back and be like, he all right with me for that. Because even if we had to spend $1,000, he gave it back to you.
How you know
Like,
he gonna give you?
If he does, I'm saying, if
What if
he
he give you
does,
200?
y'all
You cool?
relax.
You still feel like
if he
that?
give me 200, it's more than I had yesterday. So yes, I'll be grateful from that standpoint on. I'm never gonna be ungrateful.
Spoken like a man in the military.
It ain't none of our money. I mean, but if you can't just go print it, you know what I'm saying?
That the
You
money they
can't.
finna
You
burn.
can just go print it. I don't know where they gonna get it from, but you just can't go make more money. You
He said
can,
they
but
can't
it'll
he
hurt
said
more
they
than it'll
can't
help.
Go make more money.
Because if you put more money in circulation, that's gonna devalue our dollar, which then adds on
It's
to
already devalued.
you add that on to the fact that now all the stocks dropping, and then now our valuable is less dollar powerful. On top of that, that's not what you want either. So it's not gonna be a case of him printing more dollars just to throw out to people. So I don't want people
saying
to.
was they can make more money. That's all I was just saying.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Right. That was it. See, you be yelling about the wrong stuff.
Almost $1 trillion. So I don't think they. I mean, this gonna show you that the government got money.
We in debt, right?
Of course. Well, what they say, we in debt. Absolutely.
They gonna have to print some money, dog.
To do that.
They gonna print some. I think they gonna print some, but I think they got some. Well, I don't know where they gonna get it
I'm
from.
gonna print.
I don't
I'm
think
messing with
they not printing $1 trillion,
No.
but they may have to print some.
They got some.
They may
laying
have to
around
print
out there.
some. But what?
You feel me?
You can't counterfeit the
You gonna have
EFT,
to do
man.
a consensus. What's
That
your
LA
nationality?
That ain't nothing fraudulent about that EFT. When that funds transfer hit and them numbers go up, shit, it's over with, right? It's yours then.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, shout out
Listen.
to the dude at Greenbrier, the kiosk with the mini Nintendo's Super Nintendos though.
Oh my God.
What?
Man, the dude got little mini Nintendos.
It got like 800 and some games.
Hey,
on
bro,
it.
you
Perfect
talking
for the
about being
quarantine.
locked up and what? Perfect,
Hey, Call of Duty dropped the Warzone, man. I don't know if y'all got consoles.
bro. You can't play these
I
games.
don't play
on
that.
What? That's what I'm saying. If y'all have
Just
consoles,
different games to play.
You
That's
do?
all I'm saying.
yeah, I know what you talking
Galaga,
about.
Super Mario,
Yeah, all
them.
the Super
all them.
Call of Duty just dropped the Smash, man.
Mhm.
It's gonna take over the scene. It's gonna be the next Fortnite, man. It's free. Y'all check it out, man. Get the kids into school on that. They don't need to be studying. They need to be sitting in one
Don't play
spot.
Xbox.
Y'all need to just be a quarantine station away from home.
Boy,
That's
you
it.
crazy. They got so much work.
Y'all need to chill. y'all need to chill too. Kids need to come to school, sit in one room. They need to be able to bring their setup, their system to school, whatever they need to do.
I did
Y'all-
an
No.
at home training session this morning, and her little boy had 9 o'clock. Her teacher was emailing work. He at the
Okay.
table at 9 o'clock in the morning doing work.
That's tough.
You can't get them resty. These kids already don't got no attention span.
Well, they need to send the parents home so these kids can come home then.
You send the parents to work.
Hey. Then if the parents ain't at work, then how they gonna pay for the house that they living in?
His boy gonna
And
give
them
us some
groceries
money.
they got
Trump
to
gonna
buy.
give them a couple bags. I told you.
Man.
Trump gonna give them a couple bags, man.
Listen.
I'm gonna be grateful. Whatever he sent over this way, I need it, and I'm appreciative. Thank you. You ain't gonna give him a vote next time, guy, but
Next.
make me look at you a little better than I did before if you do that. Y'all need to take some nice shit so we can up the ante. Maybe we get $2 trillion jobs. Come on now, Nate. We gotta pump this guy up. We need to tweet at him and be like, hey, yeah. Yeah, we gotta act like we like him for like a couple of days.
Okay.
Give us more money. But anyway, man, Luke out here trying to get me to play basketball, man. No. He called me on Sunday. He texted me. It was like 6 a.m. I woke up at like 7, 8 o'clock. I look at my phone, the top of the line, Luke. And it say like 2 hours ago. I'm like, what does he want?
Why are you lying?
It was like 6 a.m., 6:30.
And you hit me back like 10 minutes afterwards. You text me back at 6:53 and said I'm finna text what's a JP.
Whatever it was, it was too early.
That
Then he wanted to go hoop at the heart. Like we had just been notified, like this
I said,
coronavirus
is
thing.
you going to hoop? That's what I said.
Rudy Gobert and got this
you
is
going
after.
to hoop? I said you going to hoop? You going?
What did I say?
That's what I need to know first. Are you going? You said. Let me. I said nah. What I said was
Hooping.
I said they
question
hooping
mark.
today, right? Question mark. You said I don't know. Let me hit up such and such.
And then I hit him up and I said, I said, I ain't going though, bro. He said, yeah, my girl don't want me to go either. He wanted to go though.
I
And
did.
if I would have said yes,
Somebody had to get these buckets, bruh.
He
my
wanted-
Lord,
he was
y'all
gonna-
crazy.
bro.
I ain't have to play no
Listen
defense.
to your girl.
I ain't have to
Yes,
play no
bro.
D.
Listen
ain't have
to
to play
your
no
No,
girl.
I've been chilling.
I ain't have to play D.
Look, let me tell you what my girl told me today. She said, you know what? Because I came out the bathroom. I said, and I used the word COVID-19. I didn't use coronavirus. She said, oh, you one of them type. She said, you know what? You have been acting like that. You ain't been panicking, but you actually been taking this serious. Sitting down, chilling, relaxing. I'm not going nowhere. If they advise me to sit in the house, I'm going to sit in the house.
All right.
I'm not one of them type of people that's going to push the envelope.
Hey, what's
If somebody advised me not to do something, I'm probably not going to do it if it makes sense to me. And people out here getting sick, so it makes sense to me.
Hey, for real.
what was COVID-1?
COVID 1?
Yeah,
I don't know. Or 2 or 3.
cause we on 19.
Yeah, I was going to ask who named this shit. And why is it Corona? Because I feel like Corona just associates it with Mexico. And I don't know. It just seemed like who named this thing?
That was just your racist activity. In your
Probably.
head.
I'm not a race.
I'm just gonna say that. 'Cause that's definitely a strand of a cold fool.
Is it?
Yes.
Corona is?
Yes.
That's why I say I don't know. I was
Why
that
they named the beer after it?
first thing. I mean, Luke said last week he
Well,
thought it
maybe
was
it
beer.
means something in Spanish that we don't know.
That means virus in English.
Corona better mean virus in Spanish.
Let's see.
But yeah, I just didn't know where it came from, man. It just seemed weird. Like you say, why is it COVID-19?
19. That means it's been 18.
What was
more.
COVID-18? What was that? Bird flu?
One was like malaria.
Was it really?
I don't know. What was the first little
Can you
epidemic?
type in COVID-18? I'll type
That's
it.
like what they gave to the Indians.
Corona means crown in Spanish.
So this is a crown
So
virus.
the king of the beer. I'm talking about why the Corona is named Corona. Don't the beer.
Got you.
There's no COVID-18.
So why is this 19?
Yeah, we're not sure. See, that's
Maybe
what
it
I'm saying.
has 19 cells in the petri dish when you swab it. You don't know what the number is.
Yeah, I just wanted. I
just
look.
wanted
I
to
just
know.
wanted to know. Look at.
God,
God.
we just raised the question.
Jeez.
Beat me up.
Look. When they get mad, you know what time it is,
Just
man.
saying.
It's been good. It's been great. Road to 1K, Nay. We need it.
It's on the way.
We close, man.
We are close.
We close. We almost at 300. We've been 300. We episode 34. That's good. Feel like we doing well, but we trying to get to 1K, man, before Easter.
Tell a friend. Tell a
Yeah.
friend.
We struggling on that one,
We can't wait till sports come back.
yeah, but until sports come back,
Look
we're
at
gonna
us.
keep sports alive.
Period.
We're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna come back every week. Change the time on it too.
Speaking of sports, real quick before we leave, sneakers.
Oh
So,
yeah, sneak. What's
Even
poppin'?
though we quarantined up, I don't know about y'all, but I still be looking out on the scene for the flies kicks. That's just me. I got on some
What you
Kobe's today. But we got the gray and lime green fours dropping this Saturday. They hard. They are replicas of the OG Air Max 95s. Cop them if you can. Don't be scared. I'm sure they'll have a whole system to get them at the store. Also, you got the Melody Asanya women Jordans. They hard. They super hard. And it's like a replica of the WNBA Jordans.
When they drop.
They also drop Saturday. No, actually, they drop Thursday, the 19th.
19.
So, yeah,
Wow.
that's...
I sent you that picture, man, of them white fours. Man, them white and purple fours kind of tough.
Yeah, they are tough. I gotta see what the purple looking like because they can look cheesy sometimes. So I got to see if it's chrome purple or kitty purple. If that
Yeah,
makes
I
sense.
can't go kitty purple, but if it's
If it's that chrome purple,
Yeah,
We in
that's
We in
that's in there. The roster for is hard too. They come out.
well, since we on sneakers,
April.
Nate, and since you know the everything going on, we can go over this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeezy. Somebody posted something that Yeezy said 3-4 years ago there was gonna be a point where everybody had Yeezy. Do you think he fulfilled his promise?
Definitely. I mean, there's plenty general release Yeezys, so everybody should have a pair by now.
I got a pair on. You feel me?
You do.
You know what I mean?
you got a pair of Jarvis.
You ain't get no. He don't care nothing about that though.
No,
Jarvis don't care nothing about that. That don't count. He could give a damn.
I got a few pair. You know.
Yeah, man. I done had a
But-
few pair, man. Shout out to Yeezy, man. He did he doing exactly what he said, like every step of the way. Like he really trying to execute. People can say what they want to say about him. He
Yeah.
at least execute the shit he say he gonna execute.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's definitely a general in that field. So he's taking over. As long as he has creative control, he's gonna excel.
Yeah, but if he ain't got control, he loses his mind.
Yeah.
Maddox, what's good over there, my boy? He over there chilling. Shout out to Maddox. Any other shoes dropping?
Yeah, it's plenty of shoes dropping, but those are the most important and coming up releases.
This weekend?
Yeah, you got some Sean Witherspoon, Asics. They so hard. They coming out too soon, and they got the detachable corduroy patches. They hard. They gonna be hard to get, but definitely a must cop in my book. That's gonna be my next must cop. Actually, I think they come out like on the 29th. Gotta have them. But yeah, so the must cops for sure though. The green and gray fours. That's Saturday.
Saturday.
And for the girls, if you got a plug in LA or anywhere of that nature, try to get the Melody Asani Jordans. I know I'm gonna try to cop them.
You gonna get them?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I can
Okay.
get my hands on them.
Hey, and if Trump, I'm gonna bring it back up, but if he give, let me not say Trump. That's gonna make it sound better. If the government gives us this bread, don't go spend your bread on sneakers.
No, please don't.
Tell them, because they ain't gonna listen to me. Because they ain't gonna. They listen to you when it comes to sneakers. Can you tell these
Save
people?
your money, man, because you don't know what's about to happen. Let me just
Say
say that.
your relief. If we get a relief check, man, I bet not, bruh.
You know what they gonna do.
If
Cash
you-
it,
You know what they gonna do.
then save it though. Listen, you hear from me first, man. Get most of your money out the bank, man. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Get some cash out, stash it. Too much going on.
I'm ready for the apocalypse. Let me tell y'all like this. I'm ready. I got the Jeep. Look, I took the whip. You know, I'm glad it's in the shop, so they gave me the Jeep. I got the Jeep now. I'm ready. Toilet paper, we ready. We ready. But Luke, you got anything for us before we get out of here, man? Before I lose my mind in here going crazy.
Man, y'all stay inside.
For
He
real.
about to cough too. I hear it.
I ain't.
Y'all stay inside. Man, I'm giving him one for that one.
Nah.
He sound like he got fluid on his lungs.
He just
Guess
mad
what?
because he
Hold on.
lost the cough count. And it was
Luke,
his idea.
Luke, hold your breath and count to 10, bruh. Hold. Let me hear that. Move me. Do you feel like a slight bubble in your chest? Turn your head backwards and look in the sky for me. Open your mouth. All right, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Again, it's your boy Cam Will, the favorite has been. The guy to the right,
What's
Adam
happening?
Lucas. And my dog Nate, man. Subscribe,
Peace.
click the link in the bottom. Again, if you're listening to us on your favorite podcast and streaming app, pull up on us. Hit the button below me. Subscribe on your favorite app, man. And check us out, man. And get in them comment section and tell Luke his shirt trash, man.
Tell Cam that jacket trash.
Look, man, chill out, man. I like my jacket, bro.
That hat trash for sure.
Hit the button, Nate.